Now, hey guys, welcome back to the channel, another Swiss 001 video, and welcome back to Flight Simulator Fun with Swiss 001. And kind of another episode of Flight Simulator Add-on review, you know, another series where I check out interesting planes you can download for the new Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. And today we've got an ATR-72 in front of us. This is actually an add-on you can get for free. Here I stole it from the flightsim.to website where you can steal a lot of free planes. This thing is quite popular already. It was uploaded a few days ago and it's already got like 3,500 downloads, so things are looking good. So let's check it out today and see whether it's good or not, and especially let's explore a little bit the world with this interesting plane, because the ATR-72 is interesting on its own in real life, and of course in real life the plane isn't free. In real life the plane is 16 million bucks, which actually is not bad at all for a plane. So let's check out this very interesting European turboprop aircraft. And yes, indeed, for everyone that's wondering, yes, this is made in France. Now let's check out the cockpit, which we can already see, is not the ATR-72's normal cockpit, but this is actually just a CJ4. Literally, this is the Cessna Citation CJ4 cockpit, you know, copied, which I mean, is not too bad. It's better than having no cockpit at all. So this is no super realistic aircraft. But let's just go ahead and take this off. Now, just like yesterday, I'm not really well, so please excuse my piloting skills for today's video. The engines are already running at full power, and if we rep the sound up a little bit, we can hear that this actually does sound very much like a turboprop aircraft would sound. So the sound design is already not bad. Let's release the parking brake and just fly off out of Marijin Airport. Interesting airport here in the Alpine Mountains. Let's just go ahead and take off indeed. Now this is actually the first time that we ever use a proper runway for a plane on this channel, right? Because we always use runways that are way too short for planes normally, right? Oh yeah, whatever. Let's just go ahead and take off, which actually does take a little bit of a long time to take off this ATR. But all right, we have done that. Interesting plane indeed. Let's put the landing gear up, which also looks very interesting because the wheels are interestingly placed, right? I mean, they have the store and everything. That is pretty cool, I guess, right? Why not? All right then, we have taken off our ATR, and we can already say that this add-on aircraft, at least here, is not bad. And the ATR doesn't suck too much either, does it? So let's just fly it around the world again. You know what? I have an idea. Let's just fly all around the world. Maybe check out even that airport that we checked out yesterday, which is Jamzam Airport. 2,400 feet of concrete runways ahead of us. Let's just see. All right, now, welcome to the Nepalese mountains. All right, this is gonna be an interesting landing. See, you know, I kind of missed flying the ATR-72. I mean, it's a very interesting plane indeed, even though it's kind of like, you know, under the radar, isn't it? I don't really see it a lot flying around in Europe, but this is not a failure of an aircraft. This is actually a very successful aircraft though, right? Over 1,000 of these are flying around. And I can already tell a little bit of an interesting bug here with this add-on plane. See how quickly this plane rolls? Look how fast the roll feedback is. Oh, and also the rudder. Jesus Christ, you can totally bring this plane out of control just by pressing the rudder to the side for a second. Holy moly, we just completely died there. Okay, maybe this flight model isn't too realistic, especially the effect of the controls. Holy moly, we just completely died there. All right, now let's try this again. We've got this asphalt runway ahead of us, and so landing gear already down. No, it isn't. Let's put it down now. Flight model isn't super good, but let's go in. All right, this is fine. This is completely fine. Oh, Jesus Christ. Runway ahead. Let's land. Come on. Okay, full power on the reverse thrust. And, are we stopping? There we go. We are actually stopping. Let's hope we can stop before the runway actually ends. And there we go. You can see the ATR was basically built for short runways, right? You know, it can operate on tough places, and I don't think it even needs paved runways, does it? Yeah, this plane is very tough and was basically built to just fly you everywhere, which is kind of the main problem that this plane also has. And that is just, you know, the safety rating of the plane isn't too good, and that's because it flies around in mostly dangerous places, right? So that does kind of make sense. But let's just fly to some other places. Why not? Okay, so maybe going back to the plane's home country, and an interesting airport indeed, Courchevel. You know, we haven't flown here at this airport in Flight Simulator 2020 for a while, so let's just go ahead. All right, now ATR, let's try this. So this is we're properly now testing a runway performance of a plane, right? Because maybe use the interestingly powerful reverse thrust of this plane to push back again all the way to use this whole runway. Let's again try a takeoff. Now, release the parking brake, and we should probably... No. I said reverse thrust. Okay, whatever then. Let's just go for forward gear. Maybe this isn't too powerful then. All right, let's see how well this is gonna take off. Full power right here, and oh damn. That was a lot of power. That was not bad. Damn. We did a little bit of a tail strike, but this worked fine. Oh man, this is truly a timeless plane. You gotta say that. It came out in the 1980s, right? And it's still being produced, just with, you know, more modern cockpits than the first generation, right? But anyway, these are still flying around, which is interesting to think about. You know, again, truly timeless piece and truly needed, especially again for places that, you know, have a little bit more to offer than 10,000 runways at Atlanta Airport, right? As you can see, we can even operate this plane at Courchevel. Damn. Alright, now we'll come to Lukla and its 1,700 feet long runway. Again, not super easy. Let's maybe try to reverse thrust now. See how that's possible. I mean, there's no slope just here yet. And there we go. We are moving indeed. That's great to see. Great, great. Alright, let's use every inch of this 600 meter long runway. Oh, maybe we've gone a little too far. We've gone too far. We've gone too far. We have gone too... Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, slew mode. Now let's just pretend this didn't happen and try to push back again. Welcome back to professionally flying with Swiss 01. Okay, you know what? I think we have enough runway here. Let's just go ahead and take off. Full on the... what now? Oh, come on. All right, now. Perfect. Yeah, very realistic model here, of course. All right, now down the slope, down the mountain. Probably not the best takeoff run I've ever had. Oh, damn. And let's see. Perfect. Let's take off. Come on, you can do it. Ah, there we go. That was nice. And after a successful takeoff, always has to come a landing or a crash, depending on your mood. Let's just then come in for a landing again at Lukla and see how that works again. Because, I mean, we were already struggling with a 2,700 feet long runway. Let's see how a 1,700 feet long runway will do. Gear down. Everything is ready. The flaps out, get the spoilers out, and suddenly there's snow here? What the hell happened now? Okay. I'm a little confused about this. Alright, okay. Perfect, that has been a stop. And maybe this map of Lukla is a little buggy, damn. Alright, let's try this again. Yeah, we can definitely tell the flight model of this plane isn't very realistic. It is way too responsive. I don't really get it. Alright, let's try this again. Perfect. Put all the flaps out again. And let's carefully get this plane landed here. I don't even see the runway just yet. Is it around the corner? Oh, there it is. Okay, let's do it. Alright, come on. You can do it. Oh, my goodness. Ah! Okay, maybe my cognitive skills have evolved just backwards. Doesn't really... We're inside of the ground again. What the hell is wrong with this flight simulator sometimes? I don't really get it. An interesting fun fact as well to mention is that this is actually the biggest ATR-72 and therefore the biggest ATR plane ever. Not super small, which is why the price of 60 million isn't bad. Let's go ahead and try one other runway. I don't know. Alright, maybe let's check out more of an island airport as well. Welcome to Helgoland again. A place that we haven't really checked out yet here in the Microsoft Flight Simulator. Does it look better than X-Plane? Maybe. Okay, let's maybe come in and try landing on this 500 meter long runway. Barely. This is gonna be interesting for sure. Oh no. Alright, 130 knots. Looking good here. Let's not stall out though. Oh man. Yeah, the input here in this plane is very aggressive sometimes. Alright. Alright, we've successfully touched down here in this very crosswindy landing. Holy moly. And, though, we have stopped. Now look how aggressive the rudder input is, though. See, the ATR is definitely a verified Swiss 01 plane. I mean, just look how this plane turns around in the corner. This can basically do drifting, holy moly. But no, it can operate on a lot of short runways. That is, great, to see. Now, this add-on plane itself, as an add-on, is, somewhat usable. Is, of course, no realistic plane, because it doesn't even have the ATR cockpit. But this is great to see anyway, isn't it? So yeah guys, thank you so much for watching today's video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. As always, good night. Now thank you to all my members here on YouTube like Mubarak, Block, Moritz, Deload, Toby Cook, of course, Great Grandpa John, Mark, Leo, Philip, No You, Larry, Finn M, Thomas, Riley Preston, Government Pasta, Will, Philip, Iscan V, Calamati, Airlines, Opalax, Cherry, and Kelly Chaos. Thank you so much.